closet.
LEGACYBOX saves these memories by professionally digitizing them on DVD, thumb drive, or the cloud.
It's easy. Load LEGACYBOX with your media, and you get back your originals and new digitized copies.
LEGACYBOX is simple and safe with over 500,000 satisfied customers.
Preserve your memories today.
And now's your turn. Now's your chance to have that feel-good feeling when you know you're looking after, you know you're protecting, you know you're preserving all of your memories, whether it's gonna be the photos, the film reels, the negatives, the slides, whatever it is. LEGACYBOX is the ultimate, the easiest, the simplest way to do it. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. A new day begins, a new Today special. You just saw the video of Adam and Nick, the co-founders of this amazing company. 10 years later, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of happy customers, me included. I love this company. I can't wait to show off why you're gonna love it as well. First and foremost, I wanna share with you why you should be buying this with us tonight. We've got an exclusive bundle that includes so many extra things. Upgraded shipping with shipping insurance up to $1,000. Not only are you gonna get that digital download, you're also gonna get the thumb drive. We've broken it into 3 flex pays and free shipping and handling, of course. We're gonna share with you how it works. But as we talk to you, think about what Adam and Nick just said. Is it in the closet or the attic or the basement? Maybe you've got boxes and boxes and boxes of things, full of things that date back many, many, many years. There's the weddings and the anniversaries and the births and the celebrations and the reunions and the retirement parties. There's babies' first steps. There's that first trip to Disney World. There's so many things that we've got waiting to be rediscovered, waiting to be shared, waiting to be brought into that new format. LEGACYBOX, let me tell you how it basically works. Tonight, you're gonna choose a 2-piece, an 8-piece, an 18-piece, and a 38-piece. Don't get too hung up on this. All it means is the bigger the piece count, the more things you can put in it. When you get your LEGACYBOX home, you open the box. It comes with a really, really wonderful, easy guide that takes you through full color images, step by step, how to do it, right? What you need to do and how to take full advantage of it. You fill the box up, you send it away, and they send you back all of your originals with all the now digitized content. So with that being said, I wanna share with you what I did and what most people have already done since this has been on pre-sale. Most people have a lot of stuff. So most people, when they order, choose to go for the 18-piece or the 38-piece. Now, here's why today's a brilliant day to do it. The 38-piece at retail costs $1,158. Now, I didn't say it was inexpensive, but I did say it was the best, and it's worth every single penny. So just focus in for a second on that. At retail, with LEGACYBOX, the 38 pieces, which is really a great amount, you can fill this box full of good stuff. It's just shy of $1,000. We're including the thumb drive. They send you the content back on a thumb drive and the digital download, another $80. And we've upgraded the shipping as well to make you feel good. There's another $30. Retail value, $1,158. So our price at, $359.99 is sensational. We expect that to be the first to sell out. If you go for the 18-piece, which is perhaps a nice happy medium, that's normally priced at $500 and I think I wrote down $58 there. We've got it for $189 and change. So really very cost effective. Remembering, you don't have to do anything. The amazing men and women, nearly 200 professionals, will hand digitize every piece of media quickly, simply, and safely. So here's a little breakdown, and again, don't get too hung up on this. You can fill this box with what you want out of all those different mediums. If you look on the left side of your screen, that's perhaps the most valuable. Pictures, VHS, audio cassettes, camcorder film and cassette, 8mm film, 16mm film, 35mm. This is a very short presentation and there's a lot to get through. So instantly I want to go over to our special guest, fellow LEGACYBOX advocate, #1 fan. Lori Leland is joining us from her home to ours. Lori, as somebody that's taken advantage of LEGACYBOX's amazing service, you know I'm a big fan. I cannot think of a better way to take care of what is such an important task for every family in America.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. We did it, right? Adam, you and I were both fighting back tears on the phone earlier today talking about this process. And here's what we want you to know about LEGACYBOX. This is a very simple mail-in service. You're going to receive the box. All you do is fill it with all of your priceless family memories in whatever format they happen to be in at your leisure. There's no deadline to use your box. And then you mail it back to them. And postage is absolutely free both ways, so you don't ever have to worry about that. There's an incredible cooperative agreement with UPS. It's incredibly safe. So all you're doing is you're mailing it in, and then all of your originals come back, Adam, but you're also getting everything hand digitized by the pros, like you said, onto a USB drive, and you're even getting that digital download link. So before all of this even comes back to you, you're going to get a digital link that you can click on so you can start sharing your family memories immediately. What does this mean to you? It means all of those memories that are degrading and falling apart by the second. We're not enjoying them. A lot of us don't have VCRs anymore. They're not making VCRs anymore. Do you have a projector to be able to play these old videos and old reel-to-reels? Do you have an audio cassette player to play the old audio cassettes? We're not enjoying these memories, and we don't want them to fade away. We don't want them to go by the wayside. With LEGACYBOX, you don't have to invest in equipment or time. You simply fill the box. It goes right to their facility. You get step-by-step notifications of every part of the process. So you feel like you're part of it, Adam.
Yeah.
And then everything comes back to you in a format that is easy to share and save for future generations. You don't even have to worry about it. And I will tell you, Nick and Adam are incredible founders. They invented this whole concept and came up with this company 10 years ago. They have helped over 700,000 families, libraries, museums digitize the precious memories in all of their lives and for their businesses. And I will tell you, I had a lot of stuff trapped. I actually went in and did 2 boxes because I had so many family memories, and taking that trip down memory lane has been really a very emotional experience for me. But knowing that I don't have to put forth any effort, I could finally check it off my list, fill the box, knowing that the finely trained individuals there at the LEGACYBOX facility in Chattanooga, Tennessee, are taking care of everything for you. They're, of course, following the CDC guidelines, so everything is safe, but they are perfectionists, and they're making sure it's all done perfectly. And then what does that mean to you? Well, you're going to get back some family memories you might not know even existed. Maybe it's baby's first steps. Maybe it's Christmases, vacations. Maybe it's weddings. For me, this was one of my videos from when I was a little tiny girl. I didn't remember really very much about this at all, but seeing my grandparents when they were still alive, right. Adam, it brought tears to my eyes. It really meant the whole world. Oh, you're watching it right there, too. There's my dad tackling me. That is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, how fun is this to know that you've finally taken care of it and you're letting the pros do it in the easiest, most professional way possible. And this is the time, because you know what? These memories are fading by the second, Adam. They are not meant to last. If you're storing your slides and your VHS tapes and all of that in the attic, you know the heat is not the friend of this media. So it is definitely an important step to take. And I can't tell you, just the sense of relief knowing that it's done. Don't you feel that too?
Well, you feel good. It's a job, it's a task that we have to take care of. And it's a weight lifted, honestly, because it weighs heavy on our shoulders if you've not done it. We all have boxes full of these different types of formats. When you send it to LEGACYBOX, they do all the hard work for you. You do nothing. You have all the fun because you collect it all together, you put it in the box, you send it away, and a little whiles later, it gets sent back to you in a way that you're able to share. I want you to take advantage of this because it's a wonderful company who do it right with a wonderful heart and soul and passion for what they do. This is the only Today special this year. So if you are ever going to take advantage of LEGACYBOX, and it is America's #1 rated, TV shows, morning shows, magazine, articles, newspapers, I mean, it's everywhere, everybody, celebrities, they all talk about LEGACYBOX. This is the #1 company out there. But today is the only day to do it. Already I'm being told that the 38 piece is the most popular, that retails for over $1,000. Our price is $359, okay? So from over $1,000 to $359.99, free shipping, 3 flex pay. One of the things that we'll talk about is, you know, this idea, Lori, and this is maybe the hardest job for somebody at home, is to choose which piece count to go for. I'll always recommend going larger with LEGACYBOX because don't you know it, and I found the same, you've got more stuff than you think you have.
Yeah, remember we talked about this earlier today. I bought one of the trunks, so that's the big one, the 38-piece kit, and then I had to buy another one because I needed 2. I underestimated, and the worst position to be in is trying to pick and choose which memories do I want to digitize. Well, I can do baby's first steps, but then I can't do her wedding, right? You don't want to be in that position. So for most of us, you're going to want to go all in and get the biggest one. And then you don't have to fill it yourself. You can have your mom come over. You know, you can have maybe a neighbor who might have something to digitize, tuck some of hers in as well. And then let me just run through and help you kind of decide which size to get. So each piece is one of your reel-to-reel films, one of your audio cassettes, one of your VHS tapes. Those are all one piece, okay? But when we start talking about photographs, every 25 photographs is one piece. Every 25 slides equals one piece, and every 25 negatives is also one piece.
And Lori, just to jump in, my love, I'm sorry, what folks are seeing on the screen is just an example of how that could break up, correct? How that could break down.
Absolutely, and it could be, you know, any combination of whatever you happen to have at home. I will say on average, most people have about 10 VHS tapes. So most of us have about 10 of these. And this is important because some of these were transferred over from other films by family members, maybe in your family, you know, many years ago, thinking this was going to be a medium that would last. But now these are degrading by the second and falling apart as well. And then I think you know this story, I went to use a VCR not too long ago and it didn't work. It was too dusty. It had been up in the top shelf of my closet. So it didn't work. So on average, everybody at home usually has around 10 VHS tapes. That may not be the same for you. I would say if you want to tip your toe, try the 2-piece and just see what the process is like. You're going to love it because not only are you getting all of these great digitized memories, there's me as a tiny little baby. I was just a few months old. I have never seen this footage in my whole life. My son, who is 5 years old, Landon, he was looking at this, Mom, you're such a cute little baby. I'm like, oh, thanks. I'm just so glad I have it though, because now we can pass it along to future generations. And one of the beauties and one of the joys of working with LEGACYBOX on this is they keep you on top of every single step in the process. They keep you in the loop. So let me just run you through really quickly. So when I first sent in my LEGACYBOX, they sent me an email notification letting me know they had received it. So I felt like, oh my gosh, it's there. It's in their facility, 55,000 square feet, Chattanooga, Tennessee, 3 acres. Like you said, almost 200 professional digitizers that are trained to do this job. Then they said, here's your order. And it ran through every piece that I sent in. So it gave me a rundown. It made me feel really, really safe and secure knowing that they had everything. And then it says, we're transferring your film. And then a little while later, we're scanning your photos because I had a little bit of everything in the box. And then it says we've started uploading digitally. And then they sent me the link. And then it says we've shipped your box back. So you know every single step in the process because you were getting those emails. So you feel like you're in on the digitizing. I found videotape of my mom and dad on reel to reel, Adam, that was from their honeymoon 55 years ago. Wow. It was so amazing. My dad was such a stud muffin. I had no idea. My mom looked like a supermodel. It was so amazing to see them. And then photos. Keep in mind, 25 photos is one piece. 25 of your slides is one piece, and 25 of your negatives, one piece. But, you know, some of these great old photographs, there's my daddy. He just turned 90 the other day. So to have this in a digital format that I know these aren't going to yellow and degrade, there's my beautiful mama, knowing that they've all been professionally digitized and I'm not going to have to worry about it or deal with it. It really has been a load off of our minds. Oh, and it was a really fun activity to do while we were at home. And we want to spend time together. You know, with everything going on in the world, I don't want to turn on TV as much as I used to. Right. So to have something that brings your family together, that allows you to experience memories together, it's amazing. So you're getting that USB drive. You can pop this into any Mac or PC computer when you get at home. And then you can put the files anywhere. anywhere. So you can see I put some of these on my phone. So I put them in my cloud. I've got the Google Cloud account. The Google Photos is where I put it. But all of my videos now are shareable. You can put them on YouTube. You can share on social media. It's just an amazing experience. I am so glad I did it. You feel this incredible sense of relief and so much fun knowing that you can relive those memories together. We've had a really good time. I've been fighting back tears for, a few days now, just going through and living it all. It's been amazing.
It's a journey. It's a wonderful journey, and it just reignites all of those memories and moments. Maybe it's Father's Day that's coming up. You're thinking, boy, oh boy, I'd love to get this box delivered. I could give this to Dad, and they could, put everything in there from his memories. There's something perhaps in your mind of somebody that you love, somebody that you miss dearly, that's making you think, well, I'd love to revisit some of those memories. That was the trigger for me. I got LEGACYBOX because my mom sent over all different types of media of our family. My dad passed away in 2012 and I miss him dearly. And I wanted to relive those memories and moments. So when I sent my stuff off to LEGACYBOX, there were so many pictures of my dad and I that I look back at and cherish, and with tears in my eyes, because it makes him real again. Does that make any sense? I can see him, I can look at him, I can remember and cherish those moments. And of course I can share these with my son. I can say, listen, that's your grandpa. I know you never got to meet him, but that's my dad, right? And then there's all other kinds of things. There's that time I was a little kid and went to London, to Buckingham Palace, and pretended to be a soldier, right? And then there was the time I was curled up in the laundry basket with little Rupert having an ice lolly, a lollipop. It's all of these things that just, you gotta do it. There's nothing more valuable or more precious in this life, in this world, than our history, our moments, the loves of our lives. We have to preserve it. If you're watching us right now, and the images, the videos, the tapes are there like that, in a box that might be in a damp area, might be in the attic or the basement, that are just fading away and rotting and degrading and eroding. And in 6 years' time, somebody goes and they try to see what's on it and it's not possible. How do I do it? How do I have the right technology? How do I convert it? What if I can't convert it? Guys, LEGACYBOX do it all for you. You'll do it one time and you're done. You do it one time and you're done. It will bring so many more wonderful results than the price could ever value. It's just amazing. A couple things I want you to know. There's 7 days a week customer support from the folks at LEGACYBOX. They do guide you through the whole process. It's easy. Don't in any way, shape, or form think it's hard. It's very, very, very easy. And it's fast, and they do it carefully and sensibly, and they are true professionals. Laura, you and I said before the show that 20 minutes is nowhere near enough time to go through all of this, but heaven knows we're doing our best. There's 4 minutes left. The last thing I'll say for now is that the 38 piece, which has a $1,152 retail value, is the best seller. The reason why, and remember, you're not paying $1,100. Our price is $359, so significant savings. I mean, monster-sized savings on all the packages, but especially the 38 piece. If you go for that big version, it means you've got room to play with. It means you'll be able to load it up with virtually everything that you've got stored away. You won't be left hanging or wanting more. Laurie, let's get back down to it. It's a great service, a clever service, 10 years in the making. And as I said, it's a non-negotiable. You've got to do this.
Absolutely. And these are the professionals. You can absolutely trust them. They have helped so many people, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of families, like we said, a lot of different institutions over the years. We digitized so many slides, and you were talking about your dad. That about got me when you talked about your dad and just missing him and seeing how handsome and full of life he was. Something similar happened. My grandmother passed away when I was pregnant with my son. So she was just a few months away, so close, getting to meet him, and she didn't have the chance to do that. So for me to get all of this back, so sorry. And all the videos and all the pictures, and have my son be able to see her. And he was saying to me yesterday, he was like, oh my gosh, she had such a pretty smile. That really meant a lot to me.
Don't get me started, Laurie Lee. We promised we wouldn't.
Sorry. I know, it's so true though. Once you undertake all of this, you have no idea. I firmly believe in my heart, you have no idea what you have.
Yeah.
And if somebody asks you in a fire or in an emergency situation or a flood, what would you grab from your home? You'd probably grab that dusty box, right? With all of the videos and the reel-to-reels and the audio tapes and the VHS. That's probably what you would grab. Even though they're not doing you or your family any good and you can't even see those memories, that's how much they mean to you. But it's time to take steps to actually make them viewable and allow your entire family to enjoy it. I'm telling you, I felt this really incredible sense of relief knowing that we had done it and it all came back and it looked so beautiful. And some of the memories were they just triggered some really, really fun times in our lives that I had kind of forgotten about. So it was a fun way to just reconnect with family members that aren't with us anymore, introduce some of these folks to my son through pictures and videos. I mean, my husband, seeing him as a little boy in videos I'd never seen before, it shook me. It really did. It shook me to my core. But knowing that this is all taken care of. Oh, and the other thing is, this was taking up a lot of room. I had tons and tons of slides. I had probably over 1,000 slides that I ended up getting digitized. Now you can throw all of the originals away if you choose to. Of course, you can always hold on to it if you want. It all comes back to you. But if you choose to get rid of this, knowing now that you have everything in a digital file format, you can free up that space in your home. So I know a lot of us are going through closets right now. We're trying to declutter. We're getting a little bit more organized. This is amazing for that. But think about this trip down memory lane because it is going to tug on your heartstrings. You're going to see faces you probably haven't seen in many, many years and see family members and maybe you growing up and weddings. And it's such an exciting way to do it. And again, nothing on your part that you have to do. It's so easy. There's no deadline. You fill the box. You send everything through UPS. It's all completely safe. Everything's taken care of for you. Priority shipping. You're in on the process. You get all of the updates. It's an amazing service. And this is the way I recommend doing it. You're never going to have the time and you're never going to have the equipment to do it yourself. Trust LEGACYBOX. Check it off of your list. Enjoy that family time. Watch it while you have a captive audience with family home together right now. It's a great way to just kind of reconnect to your history in a really fun way.
You know what it is, Laurie? You talk about that dusty box in the attic. That dusty box in the attic is treasure. It's hidden treasure. And when you open that box and you send the contents to LEGACYBOX, you find that treasure. You discover that treasure, and it really is priceless. Laurie, thank you so, so much. Thanks to Nick and Adam, the co-founders of this amazing company, for doing this for HSN. The lowest price we've found, an amazing value. Laurie, I'll see you in the next hour for the encore. Thank you, my love.
I'll see you next hour, my love. Thank you.
On the way next, free TV for $29 forever? How can that be right?